And guess what? I got medal.
Really?
I got
Medal really? For what?
only 3 people rap.
He gave long.
Rise up, take your position. Rise up, make that decision. God will provide all your needs. He wants you to succeed. Have faith of a mustard seed. Get up on your feet. Rise up.
Welcome to the Drexel SEMA show. Now today this is a very special show because I have some members of the class of 1985 of the Pierson High School, now called the Marjorie Basden. And I can't believe it's 40 years. Can you all believe it's 40 years since we left? 40 years. I can't believe it, So I want to thank all of y'all for coming here. Just reflect on the memories. Hopefully we'll have a reunion. But at least we can use this video to look back sometimes and laugh when we talk about all the memories that we share, the good times and the bad times. So with that said, I want each of you to introduce yourself. Okay? Go ahead. Start with you.
McAllister Henschel, when I went to school, used to call me Al. But yeah. But just after they put me out of school in the last year, they started calling me Piper, so everybody knows.
They put you out or you left?
No, Mr. Knight put me out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can tell you about that later.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought you left to come to Provo.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Donetta Ross.
Where you get Donetta Ross from?
That's my name.
Neither.
Donetta Ross. That's my name.
Okay.
But they call me Nino.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Robinson. And I am Jean Alice Ouden.
And I am Shanae Bonnet Stubbs.
Wendy Seymour.
Good. Well, thank you all for being on this show. We talk about our time. That's all. You guys have any good memories? I mean, or stories about your teachers or principal you want to share about? That we get any good? It could be bad stories too. Any memories of your teachers and principal? I think we had one principal, right? So how many principals we had? Just Mr. Knight.
We had one principal, Mr.
Knight.
Ellen Knight.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But I can remember, recall Mr. Doss.
Oh, Mr. Doss, yes, a math teacher in physics.
Math
right?
teacher. Actually, he was
Hey, man, right. Use the one he tell, you know who use the one who tell the man, 2Q plus 2P. And you know what happened? He said, get out. And somebody give the answer. I think 2Q plus 2Q is still 4Q. Q as in K. You know.
I remember that. That was the famous name.
You know, famous thing. That's you. People don't know you like that, but I can call me everything is day.
It is Virginia.
Latin.
You said, as I was saying, my first time going into detention was during a session we had in class, and everyone knew Kalen, rest his soul. He grabbed my pen.
Bishop, call him Bishop.
He grabbed my pen, and I just made an attempt to just take my pen back from Kalen. That's all, Mr. Russell. I was suspended out of my math class. Nothing to do with Kalen. Kalen sat down straight through. And as I walk out of class, I walk straight in the face of Mr. Knight. I ended up going into the library. Remember the library?
Yeah.
And he said to me, "Why are you out of class?" And I said, "I don't know what happened." He said, "Well, where's Kalen?" I said, "Kalen in class." He said, "Well, something is wrong. Come and sit here." So I had to sit there like 3 classes for something I don't think I did, but that was my punishment.
And I was called Kalen too.
I called Kalen, but I told him about Kalen, what happened, but he never, it's my word against Kalen's word, and Mr. Doss didn't see it. But from there, I don't mess with Mr. Doss.
And Marilyn used to live by Miss McIntosh.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
I mean, it was all Miss McIntosh money.
I guess all of us for lux.
No, I don't hear any money.
You don't know.
I don't hear any money because I was never given money for lunch. I was given lunch
Oh, you brought your lunch?
from the old man's shop.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I didn't have any lunch money either. To thank God for my cousin Keelan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he would give me the money and I'll help with this some work. So he give me money.
Yeah, because
Keelan had money though.
he's thief in his palm money.
Keelan had money.
Yeah, he used to walk home and do it. And when I carry it back, he paid me.
Who did? He did.
He
He did.
But I'm
That was all still money.
I don't know what all he was doing. You see them new girls come from North Cape? I want to talk to them. I said, give me the money.
okay, ma.
That was Vanita, Marilyn.
Needle.
Oh, Jackie.
Kiss me.
No, he didn't like needle.
Oh.
Neither, yeah.
They say, what she say? I say, she say she got thin, but I ain't dark, so I get nothing.
She realized we used to do our homework like in the mornings, just before session.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why. She do my class.
I can recall though, I mean, sometimes we used to meet up, Drex and I, on our way to school. If we had like difficulty with maths or so, we said, what time you got it worked out? Or so, or we would just look at each other, but try to work it out. And we meet up and, just before class and make sure everybody have it correct.
Yeah.
So those were the good old days. And I could recall too, like after school, we were the last to reach home. We would stay back. Try to remember those days. We would stay back and we would walk so slow. And we would be talking about all kind of things, just laughing and talking until when we were about to reach home, our parents are looking and wondering why we taking so long. I was even given a bicycle to try to reach home early on. And I didn't even pay that bike no mind. I just walked with the bike. So we had, our good friendships and Piper. In the afternoons, you and Herb and everybody used to just try to meet up after school, go by Nita or go by Shanae and Randy. And we just spend quality time together, not only as classmates, but as friends.
Back in the day, boy, not no more.
Not left there.
You mean Nita, not no more? Ain't like that anymore?
No.
Well, Herb and I was the opposite. We probably was the first.
Yo, neighbors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably was the first out of school because we ran the boat every day after school. Or we were off or something like that.
Boy, them days was good days too.
Yeah, and then also, you remember we used to get, if you were late, you would get caned. I don't know if any of us ever
Not me.
got caned, but I remember Mr. Knight used to meet children who came
gate.
school late to the gate. You had to open your hand and whop.
Yeah, but that was only in the earlier forms.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
and 2 or something like that. That discontinued.
But Mr. Knight had favorites though.
They do.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think he did like Charmaine and he did like Joe. Sweet.
Oh, but I was the guys Delilah.
Yeah.
Or you think used to call me Delilah. And Charmaine too.
Yeah.
And
think
another name too, Delilah and Daisy. Daisy, I think.
Oh, yeah. He used to say Davey.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite teacher? They all that in?
No, I didn't have any.
Yeah.
I like just about all of them. I remember Mr. Mills, Oliver Mills. He taught us English literature. And he used to make us laugh a lot.
And Mr. Blake. And the Spanish teacher, Mr. Blake.
Mr. Blake.
Mr. Blake.
Shakespeare.
Ali?
Yeah.
Remember one time
Yeah, Ali.
Go ahead.
No, but you go.
On the job, though, I didn't know if he wanted to be principal. So one of us asked him. He said, "You want to be principal?" So Miss Knight be making 25 cents. What me up?
Hey, well, I remember we had an exam one time on. Let me see if I can describe this building. This building, the block like almost opposite of Oliver K's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
I call it the new block. And you, Drax, you come in. We had an exam,
Oh, I remember that.
and Drax opened up the door, and all the papers, blow up. And he couldn't say Drax. He always is Ali. Oliver. You always say Dax. He say Dax. You effing up the papers.
I remember that.
Get out of my classroom.
I remember that.
Oh, what teaching is it? And Drax had to go out.
I remember that. I was that memory, man. Yeah, I remember that.
Perhaps you're at the top of the class.
I was skipped and see I'm of the people.
You can tell me what is this?
Yeah, but I mean, those were the good old days. And Mr. Dr. Carl Mills, too, he taught us history. Yeah, and I remember him describing slavery and emancipation and
How he described it.
Columbus. And you always say, you always like, and the whole.
Yeah, that's Mr. Mills. Saying you grind it and make that bite. You dig the hole. That's Mr. Mills.
Oh, and then if you don't catch you one, he would, repeat it, keep repeating it until guys like quit or so catch one. He would say, yeah, just to agree with him.
That's Mr. Mills, boy. So you couldn't forget that history. You know, where he described it. You know what I mean?
And then I remember Mr. Oliver Mills, so he was saying, like, when we had for English literature, and he gave us essays, he would be like, use your imagination. And for example, if he gave us, say, describe what you would like to do in the future, and you give it to him and you just put something simple, or he would make you go back. And that's all you want to do? Come on. And, he would push you until you get it right.
Yeah. Now, I think one time during the essay, I didn't know anything about...
Mine, you go your way, I go mine.
I didn't know anything about vehicles, right? So he embarrassed me because he read my essay.
Mm-hmm.
Say, Jax, you say you're driving this car, you press the brakes, you just speed. I can press the brakes, you still speeding. Yeah. I was like, I don't know anything about vehicles. But I want to make the thing so long. And I say, press the brakes, and I just continue track.
And I remember, he would give us, like, you have to do, like, 100 words. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oliver Mills.
I know they might have a pass in the Alexander this time.
He always gave us essays.
Who's that? I heard somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard someone here saying that.
Let me ask you something. Did the late Conrad Hicks taught us in...
Yes, he did in the school as well.
Yes, Coca Grove and
Ghana.
Ghana. Free.
Now, Mr. Higgs, we call him at that time, the late Conrad Higgs.
Mm-hmm.
And I just try to remember if I had a favorite teacher. He was my favorite teacher. Okay, because he had one subject every day, all the time. Saying Coca Grove. To me, it didn't make no sense then, and it didn't make no sense now. And I going to do about learning of cultural growth of Ghana.
And he taught the same thing to all the classes.
Yes.
All the classes, and everybody, well, so that some of you parents, everybody said, I remember. He was my favorite teacher because he was funny, and he was nice. He was easy to get along with. Yeah.
I think Miss Goff too.
Miss Goff was my favorite teacher.
It was not like Spanish.
Yeah.
Spanish teacher.
Yeah, God rest her soul, Miss Goff.
Yeah. It was used to put the glass bottle on your license.
No, me.
I don't know.
Who's do that?
Nito?
Yeah.
Miss Seeger was also one of my favorite teachers.
She taught us biology.
English, yeah. No, sir, biology.
Biology?
Yeah, biology.
Whole lesson.
Well, you can see I learned on much.
Donald. See, bring me up.
Just English. Miss Forbes taught us English.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all four. Charles Wood.
Yeah.
My neighbor.
I don't know who taught us English. Who taught us English in the higher grades? Because Miss Forbes left us.
Yeah, she did.
She's to Canada.
So Bright taught us what?
Typing, right?
And then Mr. Forbes taught us. She only Forbes.
Why, but you did typing?
Oh, Miss Claire was one of my favorite.
Did you? You did typing, right?
I passed typing. Only thing. Yeah, I was that typing. No, for real. Miss Claire taught us typing. I remember her class was the end of that block.
It's on fast was clear class. We used to sit and shoot.
She Wilma, God rest her soul. We never said in Miss Claire class, but she used to put us out every kind. She have a class, Wendy and Vilma, outside. Y'all don't want me to tell you why?
No.
Miss Claire also, when I think about it, is one of my favorite teachers.
Remember the scene?
A little bit, as you're talking long, because she taught typing.
Yeah.
And for me, typing was the best thing that ever happened to me personally, because I got a job in 1986 and 1987 with KFC, because I started out as a stevedore. And then one day, Rodney Thompson, deceased now, gave me a manifest to check off stuff. So he thought I was one of the amazing fellas. And you could read? I said, of course I could read. He made his very fast to check it off. And then, back in those days, everything was not computerized. So
Right.
if you when you get your freight bill, like your bill of lading or your airway bill, they had it in these, must be 5-part document. So you put it in the typewriter, you scroll it out. So you have to gauge through and type in letter by letter. And he asked me one day, you can type? I said, of course I can type. So I think Miss Claire is my favorite teacher, but because I learned typing from her, I was able to
use that skill.
And then hung up with his career and
Remember the
so she's number one and Miss Hunter is number two.
remember the what is it called now? The copy. No, copy.
Oh, when you mean the copy, we had no copy up.
No, common paper.
Common paper.
Yeah,
Common
copy.
paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
White out.
and then just whited the white out and make a mistake.
The one thing I say about Miss Claire though, like if a teacher put me out, Miss Claire used to let me stay in the class because I didn't do typing.
Right.
But instead of me staying outside, Miss Claire say, "Come inside, buddy." She let me stay in the class though.
Oh, so you like you then, Drac? She liked you.
Yeah.
Well, I used to always be outside.
You used to be outside Miss Claire class? Why?
Probably all the classes used to like beat you on your fingers.
We need some typing
Yes.
to get.
Yes, you wanted you to use all of your fingers.
No, I usually
And so, spellers.
no, not the one who used the third finger. No.
That's because she put you.
You remember we had the stand that we put a paper on and they just roll the key. Yes, it's ready. But your finger. It's the type of 2 fingers.
No, they all the set of those. They're
Being on my finger.
they'll be typing just, but out looking at the keys.
So my favorite teacher, Miss Scoff.
And I can't remember something happened to me in Form 2. I don't remember Mr. Dust.
Yeah.
And everybody said, "Boy, Jack's going to go." And I went home. My mother came.
I think that's when that wasn't then when he did line, but it you.
I think I teased Mr. Dust about Mr. Frankie or something. Frankie.
Beat the dust.
First out, Frank is a PE teacher.
Or science.
Oh, science and PE.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last game?
Frankie, Mr. Dust killed one man.
And yeah, something like that. Yeah. And Mr. Knight says, "Sonny Jim, if you'd come to me right away, I'll cane you."
It was
And they told you run around the block.
Frankie.
No, Frankie Trent was off to your band. That's week. For Draxel for Draxel Luminous Maha.
I remember Drax going around and we were in the class. We saw Drax pass the window one time. Then we looked again. I think we saw him the second time. After that, we didn't see Drax no more. When we looked, we saw Miss Janie coming to the school.
Miss Jenny come to school?
Yes, she came.
To do what? To represent Drax?
You represent our boy. You put him out of the class.
I was right there.
Remember, Miss Lacarde come too? Miss Lacarde asked the teacher said, "If you ever say Olaf for any child?" I think it was Frank to get beat.
I don't remember.
Hey, y'all have a cheating school? One time I cheated in Form 2.
Yeah.
Copy. I had all the answers in my hand.
Not the person name. Not the person name.
No.
But we probably need to write those things in your hand, probably to remember.
I don't remember cheating.
Yeah.
Somebody used to cheat.
I just say, "Chief."
We had somebody used to cheat the pick. I can't remember who it was.
Alan Mills used to tell us the answers just because to pass his class. And never forget that.
Must be telling you the answer. I got a friend did that.
He didn't tell us anything.
What is this I hear?
What did I tell
He always to show off about his degrees. Remember, he wrote on paper, "I got certificate in this. I got masters in that. Masters in that."
I'd have to put up with this and and person's not reaching the class one time and I'd have to put out with this. I don't need to be here.
That walk he used to put on. That used to be a war.
Who are we? And we had Mr. Estrigada, right? Was
Geography, right?
geography teacher.
And Mr.
We had Mr. Basad. Mr. Blake taught us Spanish, I think.
Yes.
Anybody ever pass that?
Yeah, he used to teach us Spanish.
Listen here, for physics,
To the school
Mr. Das put us up for physics. Was we call it GCE that time? We all got you.
Here and broke himself.
5 of us went up for physics. You means what? Ungraded, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't do nothing.
Ungraded. All of us got you in physics.
because
We got in it.
yeah, and I think we only had a teacher probably for Must be less than a month.
Mr. Dust taught us, I think, physics. So we don't
Really?
understand it.
I can't remember.
We didn't understand it. So
We understand.
they still put us up to take the exam.
You
know.
Right. Oh, wow.
So any other good memories?
what we used to do after school. Well, although I couldn't do nothing after school.
You had to stay up.
No, you said there's school. Oh yeah, Miss Mac. That's next door.
Yeah, there was a fence that separated me from the school.
Yeah, but
So she can go out anywhere.
hey, but how are we gonna go home?
Was
No, we couldn't go no.
Was met in the strict organization.
Yes, my
You couldn't even talk to no boys in 9
That Bible go there.
I used to go around in Miss Mac album salon lunchtime.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we couldn't even do that.
As I sell in the lunch at real one, I should even know.
Use a raw sir.
A lot of people steal from the smack. A lot.
So Lord. And when I don't get everything I want, I sorry Miss Mac I die and I go,
Maybe you should have paid Miss Mac's funeral.
so I know plenty people.
So y'all think how things change from now to where we came from? What ways things have changed?
So where we came from,
Everybody can public.
we came from is the best day.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they have more technology, though, now you got computers.
Learning.
That's the only
I believe learning is easier.
It is.
Or more convenient. I shouldn't use the word easy. I believe learning is more convenient. You can now get applications and different ways of learning to accomplish the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, life is somewhat.
Now you all remember Mr. Mills? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You remember in Form 2, right? One time, Mr. Mills gave us this history test, and I think
No, Carl Mills?
yeah, and and we say Mr. Mills cheat. And I remember the Easter test. This is essay, you know. Let me know again. 7 people came first. He said, "That's what he said, but we not. It still said cheat." 7 people came first. Yes. In an essay, you know, normally essay, that we have the same grade.
When Carl see this, Carl can deal with you.
So Mills said, "They still say cheat." I say no.
I don't remember that.
I remember that. But the one doing first. 7 of us came first, man.
What? What you do? Copy each other paper.
No, Mr. Mills made us come first.
yeah.
Oh! Us but then still. So what?
He made us come first because we accused him of cheating during the Christmas break.
Right.
You know?
So all those who were saying that everybody come first. So Lord.
Oh, you remember my time to go to Macquarie for lunch?
Oh yeah, those lines used to be
That's
so
a lot of
long.
money.
And send it out.
Probably hammered my
That's
gut
leaders ever.
to tell him I going to
Macaulay.
probably get my gut soap. What time I went get my fast food this?
Because the line used
Oh, cheat the life.
Oh, to go ahead of the go again.
Yeah.
My pull the hammer this got to go.
Yeah, you was a gangster from that. What is this?
and lunch was, cheap those days. Yeah.
But cheap. Everything was relevant, Gene. There's no such thing.
That's true. And that
No, it was 25 cents.
You're right, 5 cents. You're right.
Everything was relevant.
It's cheap compared now, but it was. You're right.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
true.
Yeah.
Are they smaller and more expensive?
Yeah. But possibly was good though. It ain't like it is now.
It's a careful now. The careful now because the Darmson making boss a leader. Her punk by her price.
Yeah, Mr. Darm used to make pasta lido.
And you guys remember we never had.
And the
That vehicle.
I don't have
Y'all have vehicle? You didn't have no vehicle?
No.
We used to walk. School. And you used to reach on time? Used to reach on time to school? Yeah.
we used to actually walk church from where we live.
Yeah. We had only Kaelin, as far as I know, his mom used to drive him to school, but we used to walk to school.
But what's so funny talking about that? Everything was considered far.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? I go to South Cagas on a regular basis to receive, we provide a ocean freight service, Hurricane Ocean over there.
Right.
And in the mornings, I walk from our house in the Gulf. I walk down to the airport.
You do?
Road, come all the way around, come in town and come back. Now, that sounds
Comparison.
that sound like far. That ain't even 3 miles.
That's not me as walk there.
Yeah.
And it's not even 3 miles. Everything looked far back then. It felt far.
right for
It isn't a bit. So nobody had vehicles.
Yeah.
I gotta get right by one.
What about sports? Anyone's athletic in sports?
For sure, it wasn't you.
One time, I was in Barrett House, right? And they had the sports, and I wasn't down to run. And Mr. Mills threatened me because the person supposed to run, he didn't show up. He said, "Run, I come Mr. May, but you."
Oh,
And guess what? I got medal.
really?
I got
Medal for real.
For what?
only 3 people around. Hey, what I got a bronze? I got a bronze. Fulton. I think Fulton came. I think Fulton was number 1. I can't remember. Fulton was a good runner back then.
He was a great basketball player.
Yeah.
I played all of the sports. Every one, I was master at none. And one time, we had a track and field meet, and they needed somebody to participate in the longest race there was. It had to be the 3,000 meter race or the 5,000 meter race. And I went speed and run, track passing everybody. I ran out of gas so fast. Mr. Mills, Carl Mills, come on the what you call the bullhorn. I got one of those inside. You thought I thought this morning. And he went in there. Piper, get your ass off the track. I was in Blake House too.
Oh, he's in Blake House. I think I was in Barrett House.
I was in Blake too.
You was in Blake?
I can't remember what the shows I
I played all of the sports, but as master at none, everyone.
I know they also let us play cricket, and I didn't like cricket. So every time we were supposed to go to cricket, I thought, Mrs. Knight, my head hurt. So son of your lady killed these headaches. She's like, I did one time to find So I never went to play cricket because I thought Mrs. Knight, my head was hurting.
Yeah, I used to run.
Yeah. Y'all did home acts?
I
Comics?
Yeah.
I did.
Miss Katoy taught you.
Yes.
You
I did. I did for a short time, yeah.
So you had to choose between what, home acts and what?
And something else.
Physics. So
And Miss Katoy was your teacher, right?
Yeah.
Very short. Run for. Very short.
Oh, that's when you left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Miss Katoy was the home economic teacher because she taught me home economics.
And Miss Junie taught us
Woodwork.
and I'll never forget Junie. He said he remember this. Because I said, hey, I'm DG. You better put an O between it. DOG.
In this box?
Yes. Don't remember that.
I didn't recognize the Forbes as well, right? I remember building a chair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Mr. Forbes class.
The teacher.
Mr. Forbes class was down below on the block. Or
Near the bathrooms, right?
very end.
Near the bathroom.
Last door.
Yeah. Right near the bathroom.
Some more 50 out.
Yes.
Yeah, I run all that. Or skipping them, I'll say.
skipping this way. People like
No, skipping said, no skipping the Margaret out. But the bathroom was separate.
Yeah.
very close to the library.
Yeah, I remember we built a chair. But that's an ugly chair. A rocking chair. The chair was like this.
Boy.
The chair, we see a rocking forward.
Lean on one side.
Yeah, because
So
as he taught us about the detention joints and all
after
that.
we finished school,
I think about 6 of us. It was Cam, me, Jean, Patrice.
Did what?
Went back to high school. Remember, because we didn't know.
What we were going to do, I used to help out with the typing for the exams.
Yeah.
You did another year?
Yes, I did.
We did the full year.
It was probably a good thing I did go back because that's when the scholarship came up.
yeah, I did.
You know.
Well, I did a full year.
You didn't do a full year, you went to Miami. Eh?
I went to Miami when school.
Oh.
I got put out of school, and I believe it was
Well, why they put you out of school?
some stupidness with Mr. Knight. And he just like, get out, put you out and we suspend you. And I can't remember.
Right.
And then graduation was what, May or June or something.
You're like,
For months that they did. We basically
like a couple of months yet.
yes, basically I just finished all our exams and all that type of stuff. And then they sent message, mommy sent message when Mr. Knight say comes to school. I said, man, I ain't coming over here. So I didn't get graduated.
Yeah, you know.
Already come to Provo.
Yeah, we read it.
Because I think
I was making $78.43 as a customs.
A week. A week.
How much?
$88.40.
I think it was a lot of money back then, though, right?
1985.
That was a lot of money back then.
yes, because I met Miami with
I
$5.
don't know if that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, to you.
No, not $78.48.
Watch, I went Miami shop for my son. $500 a year. And I come back about
1985 for $70.43.
So I think the Talus was to make the Talus
government as a customs shadow.
the Talus used to make $500 to $600 a month at the bank.
That's a big job. I mean, that's how you know.
Yes, remember that time you used to go to Cayman Islands or the bank or the government. You know.
I said, I didn't realize y'all went back to school.
We did.
A full year.
A full year, we ran back and we ran into...
So just A levels and something.
No.
We
did
just,
more, what we did, more CXC.
yeah, I think we just,
So we all joined the existing.
We joined Fulton, Lindsay Musgrove.
Yeah, we also used to be in the library though.
Oh, Fulton last thing also like,
Well, we used to be in the library most of the time.
Margaret, right? Chisholm? Yeah, Margie.
Oh, why y'all went back?
because we had nothing to do.
So just ran back.
We didn't know where we were going. We didn't have.
When they shipped me to Pearl to do,
There wasn't much,
and they put me out.
there wasn't much things to do. You know, also, like, we don't know anything about scholarships,
No.
college. They never introduced that to us. We didn't know anything about that.
See, we didn't have a guidance counselor and stuff.
We didn't have that.
We didn't have.
We didn't have a guidance counselor.
Yeah. They didn't, I mean, you know, like you say, no guidance counselor to say, okay, if you're interested in so and so, you know, take these subjects up or to assist you. You just, you know, when we had the choice to choose, I think the subjects, we just say the ones that we liked
Yeah.
or the teachers that we liked
Yeah.
and went from there.
Yeah.
But now, you know,
Everyone
students have, they have choices. They start from Form 3, choosing subjects
I
that
think
they
we choose
think they
Form 4 and Form 5, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it's Form 4.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. This is running in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Who in our class? So Zacchaeus is the fishing capital of the country.
Yeah.
Still is.
Still.
Who in our class end up being a fisherman?
I'm not aware.
We got Harl.
Oh, Harper's a fisherman? He is?
Corver's the only one who Corver's the only one who ended up being a fisherman.
What
Yeah.
about Ray?
Ray?
To some degree, Ray ran in the boat, but his great career,
He works the public
he
works.
was not a fisherman, right? So Herb technically is still a fisherman. To the best of my,
That's interesting.
to the best of my knowledge. But I say this to say because as we're talking, my mind is running on things. Mr. Knight and others in particular used to, their way of motivation to get you to learn, to aspire to be something like a doctor or a accountant, a lawyer or something like that. They would tell you stuff like,
Oh, you can animal.
do your work. You're not going to be anything, you're going to be a fisherman.
Yeah.
I think that was wrong because
It was wrong.
fishing is a noble profession.
It was wrong.
None of us end up in the fishing industry. None of us own any fishing plants or any fishing boat. In my mind, I want to be a fisher because we ran out every day, me and Herb on
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, after school. And I don't think any of us ever picked up from 1985.
Yeah. That's because, you know, you're right, Piper. It's because of
They put the wrong stuff
still in our minds. It was
something was wrong with
Yes, yeah. Because I remember him telling my sister that too.
it. Right.
He said, oh, you can end up, you call it peeling conchs, whatever, in the fishing plant if you don't do your work. Yeah, I remember now.
Right. And I think,
He used to tell people.
right. I think we didn't understand that.
Yeah.
And
We
right
looked
through
down
the
the
fashion, I believe if we were to put our minds to it, it perhaps was a motivational way of trying to aspire you. But for me,
No, I'm so
I never take it on board as being that. I take it on board as something
Could be
that
negative.
you shouldn't do, like something is wrong with no fishery. I wish I had
when I ran back
done that.
to
Yeah, that's a very good point.
in the library,
Piper.
no, I was on the step on the firm,
Right,
just laying down, meditating.
right.
Listen, they come in there. Or you get to know you're back to often. I got to tell you right here, no.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, they used to tell you like, you know, hurtful stuff so that you try not to do it.
Right,
But-
exactly.
Yeah.
But only now I can understand. Well,
Yeah.
not now today, but as she got older, you understand where they was trying to come from. Or that this did a disservice to, I believe, some of us who perhaps wanted to
No, they did.
to do something different because you're only as good as something you enjoy doing.
What was your worst subject? My worst subject was literature. I didn't like literature.
I think my worst was physics.
Physics?
Yeah, because I didn't understand it.
Mm.
And then it was for a short period.
Mm.
I didn't like physics.
Mm. I didn't like literature or English. Anything. I just didn't like it. You know.
Like a huh?
We had to choose between physics and biology. I can't remember. No. Biology far away.
No, physics and biology was in the same.
Okay, well,
We had to choose between biology and something else, and physics and something else.
that did be my worst because you had foreign languages to speak in that.
You know,
It's for real, like some of the workshops.
as Nita mentioned, accounts, Miss Mills. She taught us account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was,
Yes.
yeah. I think we learned accounts before too late.
Principles of accounts was my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, that I love accounting.
Right now, I don't like it.
Yeah. That's why I ended up being an accountant because that's my favorite subject. You know, be young, you don't know what you want to do. Because that was my favorite subject, that's what I pursued, you know.
Yeah.
But now it's boring to
That was definitely my favorite subject because I understood it
Yeah.
very well. Easy.
Yeah.
Don't even try on it.
Yeah.
For me, that background come from working in the old man shop and stuff like that. Because
That helped you.
I understand debits and credits from a very, very early age because I see them balancing on big old green books and stuff like that.
That's the ledger.
Yeah. You all remember Keelan? Every time you had to get up to ring the bell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
For a bishop?
Time Keelan met.
He loved
I have an idea.
time.
Yeah.
He would be watching it, checking his watch. Checking his watch every minute.
We used to call him Bishop in school.
Yes, he was a police just like us. Fast.
Money can.
Then he got to put that chest in the air.
Yeah, Keelan, boy.
How many years?
Kelly used to bring plenty of money for school.
You know, I used to get money from Keelan.
Reading his together, I think he was chief of brothers.
Every day, $500.
Not even day 5.
And I know the Jeffries, I remember the Jeffries.
Bamba
Could bring money for parents. Yeah. The one time about cement.
serious?
No.
It used to be $500 every day.
No, Nita.
It wasn't no fault.
That's good, boss.
They had a store.
Yeah. They hard.
No, they had no store.
Yeah.
In a hardware store.
Yeah, they used to be in there every afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I done because Kelly used to give me the money to for the girls from North Vegas. Like, it's how you how much money Kelly used to
Man, stop talking about the deceased like they can't even defend themselves.
Oh, God.
Oh, but every time, yeah, may God may his soul rest in peace.
He's only one of our classmates?
No, we have Lister
Oh, Lister.
and
Who else?
Sherelle Hollow.
Oh.
Yes.
Wilma
Oh,
Glinton.
yeah, Wilma.
For them.
Wilma would have been here if she was alive.
Yes.
So Wilma don't miss anything. Yeah. And then our teachers, Ms. Goff and Mr. Heeksey.
Yeah.
Any other teachers?
No, that's what I'm.
Yeah, just those two.
Ms. Goff and Mr. Higgs was an item, you know.
Well, at least he tried, I believe.
No, boy.
I used to go to message.
Right, they used to be I don't.
I used to go to message.
But then I'm gonna be the that one trailer for that's where the teachers used to be in the drill.
I thought they had a staff room.
There,
They had
Trailer near the bathroom.
a white trailer.
That was temporary.
That's the stop.
Yeah, that was temporary for a while though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because the staff room used to be right ground
Yeah,
at the
because
back.
they used to have a little hole in the bottom of the trailer.
I can't remember the trailer. I only remember the.
And you pay like some things.
Oh, what? Cock is always stood over the holes.
Yeah. So what are y'all doing now? Y'all retired?
No, not as yet.
Yeah. Piper, you retired?
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We just working on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what lessons you think we could take away from our experience in South Cape? Because it's been 40 years now. What lessons you think you've learned from your time in South Cape?
I will now won't do that again.
I mean, you appreciate life more, don't you?
Of course.
Very much so.
You appreciate life more. It was whatever we have, we made use of it too.
Mhm.
I think,
Yes.
you know.
And they always say high school were the best years. And, things might have been, we thought at that time was difficult. But what I see the children going through now, even though they have technology,
Still, we are what way worse.
yeah, we really appreciate all that was, put into us, all the time the teachers spend pushing us and encouraging us. We appreciate it. It's 40 years. I don't think we look that old.
No, y'all may look. We don't look old. No. Huh? I think we look the same.
Who look the others?
You should see your face, though.
No, we look the same.
See your face.
What I was in was called?
Black don't cry.
Say,
Black don't cry.
who loved the youngest? What you want to say?
No, I just was saying.
Well, of course, I look the youngest.
Here you go.
Might have a little strands of gray hair.
I dyed it. I dyed it. I don't. I go to barbers. They dyed it up. Yeah.
I think the era that we went to school or finished school, 85, in your case and others, 86, as you went back and do another year. I think the kind of community that we were raised in, we were raised by not only your parents, but the elder persons in the community, and particularly your teachers. And I can't compare what is happening today versus back then. However, I feel and I believe that we were lucky to be raised in such a time versus today. We don't have to think about crime as an example.
Yeah.
We still could go out back then in the evenings, and there are certain ills of society that never even exist when we were growing up. And I think because of that era, I think that has shaped all of us to become good model citizens, not only to our children and our family, but to our country. And more importantly, I think all of us, including those who are not here, are a success story. And I think all of us are successful in our own way and contributed and continuing to contribute. It comes off the question, Drax, you asked about retirement. I think none of us has retired and still contributing to our community. So I think we owe all of those people, past and present, and that of gratitude for helping to raise us in the island of South Kings.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what we can do to try to reinstill or tell the story in more detail outside of this forum of how that used to be, to try to help to shape a better society for these young people. Because I'm telling you, the little I understand and see, I mean, it's a completely different world out there for our children, our grandchildren, and these children. So I think over and all, it was fun growing up in South Kings. It's fun going to school in particular. And even though we make jokes about how some people, it was hard to say certain things, overall, I believe it was a good experience.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, Nita, we're closing up now. You could give some closing remarks. That was a very good paper. Any closing remarks? No.
She's still mad with her teachers.
Marilyn?
I kind of reflect on receiving the basics in high school. You know, you take the basic and you go out and
apply.
Well, and you apply to what, you know, with the knowledge that you get. It's of us being grateful. And as I look around, I'm looking at each other and I'm like, I think we have done well for ourselves.
Yeah.
And what we need to do is continue being positive, helping each other, helping the younger ones to become better than we are, and try and see what we can do to give back to our community. Is always something for us to do. It may look small, but we have to start. And I would encourage each of us to live together and learn to love each other more, because sometimes we forget. And I think this is a good thing that we are doing today.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen some of you for a while. And I was coming from North Davis, like, I have to go. I have to see face to face rather than sitting down on a Zoom. It's a good feeling just to be here. And I thank you, Drax, for coming up with such great ideas. And yes, let's continue and make plans to do more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone who contributed to any aspect in my life of molding it and shaping it and encouraging me to be the person that I am today. I appreciate it. I'm grateful, thankful to God for all that He's done for all of us in that era and until now. And we are so blessed to still be alive after 40 years and to see that we can come together in sound mind and to talk about 1980 to 1985, those good old days. And I'm so thankful and grateful to Trax for putting this together. We've been trying to plan events for some time, and just few of us will show up. But today I am very happy to be here. Thank you, Trax.
Sunny? Wendy, anything? No? But I want to thank all of you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I want to use this opportunity to thank our teachers and principal, despite when we look back to see what it was all about. At that time, we didn't know any better. But I still want to thank them for the knowledge that they impart in our lives. And I want to thank God for allowing us to grow up in South Caicos.
Yes.
I think we are better off today because of what we went through in South Caicos during that period. Of course, when I went to high school, I was one of the youngest. I think I was 10 years old. I graduated in 85. I was only 15. And I tell you, we were so, I don't know how to describe, so green.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when I went to college and I saw this Indian guy, right? Of course, I come from South Caicos, where everybody knew everybody. And I saw this Indian guy who happened to end up being my roommate 2 years later, John. Of course, I knew anybody. I say, oh, you look like Mr. Dosh. You know Mr. Dosh. I'm thinking that everybody peek out.
Yeah.
I see what's related to Mr. Dosh. I tell you, we came a long way.
Yeah.
And I am so grateful for the opportunity for all the teachers. Even though we joke about the teachers today, it's just a joke. Don't take it seriously when you watch this video. That's just part of what we experience. But we appreciate what you've done for us. And I do hope that we live a life as an example for the next generation, because people are watching us. And right now it's like, we don't know where the world is going. Everybody got their own truth. Everybody got their own way. But let us live a great example where people could, emulate us and follow, so we can make a great example in our society, because our society really needs role models. Because I tell you, we're falling apart with so many different people coming here, so many different things on TV now. You don't know what's fake or what's real. You just don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping that this will inspire you and for us to reflect on where we came from and don't look down on our past, but use our past as a way to have a better tomorrow. So thank you for watching and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Right.